We get asked all the time, why don't black men want to date black women anymore? All the time we get asked this question. And time again, we have to look at this shit. But at some point, we're going to have to address it and evaluate this. Now, see, they're going to look at me and say, oh, you're a bad person for saying this. But somebody has to say something. Because it's gotten to the point where it just doesn't make sense anymore. These women have lost their minds. They're incapable of being rational people. They're in it, knocking shit over in Walmart. They body look like hot garbage. They got no man at home. You know they single moms. And they said when a black man gets some money, he runs. He runs and goes and gets him a white woman. Or, or different, of some other race, And they get mad at us for not accepting them. I could never take that home to my fucking family. I couldn't do it. They would be so fucking mad at me, dude. They would be so mad at me for taking that home to them. I ain't judging her in any way, shape, or form. I'm just merely stating the obvious. I'm merely stating the obvious. Say, look, she put that video out there first, right? Now, it is, I can choose to not say anything about it, or I can talk about it. And I choose to talk about it because when black women ask all the time, why don't black men want to date black women anymore? You say, well, not all women are like that. Yeah, y'all love to use that shit until it's time to be like that. It hurts. It really, really fucking hurts. It's embarrassing. It's almost like the goddamn girl with the Gorilla Glue. It's just, but you come to expect it so far. You just come to expect it.
There are many men right now that don't think that relationships are worth it because they're being...
Now, I know that you're using a voiceover. I already know that. But it's true. It's definitely true. What are y'all gonna do? Because I don't think y'all understand that this is one that you cannot win. You can't win this. You can't win. If a man decides to walk away, you're fucked. Literally. When they decide to give up, you're done. So, what are y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna quit acting like it's a joke, try to laugh this shit off? Or y'all gonna start growing up a little bit and say, you know what? Alright, gotta figure this out, because we don't want to do this anymore. Because I'm gonna tell you, men will take this shit to the grave. We will not lose. We will not lose. We will not lose. We will not bend. We will not break. We won't do it. And we're gonna reach those incels and those guys that are simping right now. We've already reached them. They know. We just haven't got a hold of them yet. What are you gonna do? Figure it out. Because these men have way more to offer than what y'all do at this point. Yeah. It's true. Yeah. Hold the line, gentlemen.
But don't over-validate her, and this will keep her coming.
I just don't get it. Why is it that so many of these women who think because they make $70,000-$80,000 a year, and they think because they're in baller status, they think that men are intimidated by them. Where they get this bullshit from, I have no clue. And you just might find somebody that may not have a job. He may not have his own stuff. He may be living on his mama's couch. He may be intimidated, but God is on his own grind. Whether he could make less than you. It don't make him intimidated by you. He's just not intimidated by your domineering attitude. The attitude that comes with being someone who can provide for themselves financially. A lot of time that comes with an attitude that is just so unattractive. Acting as if you're better. You don't have to respect that man. You don't have to see him as a man, period. Like, you have to, this attitude that comes with being a so-called baller, since that's what they think they are. They feel like they can just talk to a man any kind of way or treat him any type of way because of the fact that they make more money than he does. If being with you also comes with being disrespected and being belittled, emasculated, with your words, talking to him any type of way, not wanting to treat him as the man that he is, it makes you unattractive. So it doesn't matter how much money you make. I don't give a damn how much ass and titties you come with. It don't matter, because there's plenty of ass and titties out here, and that most of us don't give a damn about any of that. Give a damn about that, because there's plenty of that in the streets. But how often will we find a woman that actually comes with respect, femininity? She comes with those type. When she comes with just the basics. We're really simple. We're really simple when it comes to these things. It's just the things that we require. Most of like modern day women don't have it, because they're taught to compete with us more so than be our partners. They're taught to compete. We don't want any competition. We don't want nobody trying to be the man of the house. Be the woman of the house. You leaving that spot vacant while you're trying to be the man of the house. Trying to be domineering, trying to dominate and control and talk trash. We ain't got time for that.
Get your big nasty ass up, go get into it.
And this is why I say, and will continue to say, no cohabitation, no marriage, and no kids. This man deemed it necessary to marry a woman that treated him like his mom did when he was a kid. She does not know how to be a wife. To come after your husband with a belt like he's a baby, like he's a kid. Dude. Oof. But there's a way out of this. Don't ever get yourself involved in it. Stay out of that kind of shit. You'll be A-okay. Hold the line.
I don't know what the fuck going on, but fellas, we gotta stop falling for it.
Ladies, let me explain something to you here. Hot girl summer is over. Okay? The summer's over. Now you need to go get your goddamn bed frame out the pawn shop. Whatever you used to fund that trip that you went on. You need to go get your bed out the pawn shop. She got her bed in the pawn shop. Meanwhile, like, my son too short, he can't get on the bed, so I had to get some pallets. I can't figure out how to put my, this is too tall. Why you had to buy the tall bed, boy?
These are 5 ways on how women cheat on men. No, they do not cheat like us. Number 1, they lead guys on. Just in case if their current relationship goes sour, they have another guy to bounce back to and maybe bounce on. 2, they keep their orbiters around. Yeah, the guys in their DM calling them beautiful, yeah, she keeps them around for free validation. Number 3, they stay in contact with their ex-lovers. Not all women, but the majority. Yeah, but if you see this, you need to cut them off. Come back tomorrow for the next 3. Simple.